Today's workout is upper body and legs, all in the same workout. All you'll need is a mat, so we will be doing some things on the floor, and then something to hold on to if you have issues with your balance. Let's get warmed up.
We are beginning today's warm-up with high knees. Today is upper body and lower body. So I've got some lunges and some squats and also some push-ups. So be ready. But first we have to warm up. First we have to get our body ready for it. All right, we're getting ready for some butt kicks in 3, 2, 1, and butt kicks. Want to get that heart rate increased. Want to get blood flow to our muscles. Make sure that we are ready for the workout. It's only 15 minutes, so you can do this. You can do 15 minutes today. I'm glad you decided to come. I'm glad you decided to push play and to do something good for yourself. We're going to head into front kicks in 3, 2, 1, and front kicks. Now with these, we are bringing up those legs, kicking up as high as we can, getting a good stretch in the back of the leg. I've got my hands going. I'm trying to keep my whole body moving as much as possible to get that heart rate up. That's what I want you to be doing too, is we're trying to get that heart rate up. We're going to do ankle taps next in 3, 2, ankle taps. I love these. It is doing something to your hip, like stretching that hip out in a way that a lot of moves don't do. So it's a really good hip exercise, hip stretch. When we're finished with this, and we're going into a little bit of to warm up the arms and the shoulders. All right, we're going to tap that toe, reach up high, tap that toe up, and reach up to the ceiling. I'm going to get those arms warmed up, just like we got the legs warmed up. And then we'll finish your workout, and you'll be done for the day. And you would have known you've accomplished something. We have 3 seconds, and then we're going into arm circles. All right, arm circles. We're going forwards first, then backwards. Going in some forward arm circles for about 15 seconds, and then we're moving backwards for about 15 seconds. All right, and backwards. If it gets to be too intense, you can drop those arms, but pick them right back up. You really need to get those shoulders warmed up. 3, 2, all right. We're ready to work out. I want you to grab a chair. If you have balance issues, we're gonna do a lunge. So pretend like I have a chair right here. We're gonna get into our lunge. We're gonna do like one of those static lunges, and we're gonna just lunge down and back up. Now, remember what I've said about lunges. If you've watched any of the stuff, here, I'll go like this so I can actually see you a little bit better. If you've watched any of the other stuff that we've done, there are lots of modifications for lunges, but an easy modification is just don't go down so far. You might be going down just a little too far, and you might can feel a little something in that knee. If you feel something in that knee, then let's just not go down so far. All right, let's switch sides. All right, we're going to the other side, getting into position. Make sure you're steady. All right, and go for it. See, this is the knee. Woo, this knee doesn't like lunges that much, so I'm just not gonna go down so far into this lunge. Now, if you've done both lunges and you feel like even going down not that far, your knee still doesn't like it, you can just always go into a squat, a basic squat, anytime we're doing any lunges like this. We got about 5 seconds left on some lunges. 3, 2, all right. We're gonna go into side kicks next. Once again, if you've got something that you can hold on to, go ahead and hold on to something. We're gonna lift up one leg. We're gonna keep it up the whole time while we are kicking. Get ready and go. Now, if you do have any sort of balance issues, I really want you to hold, because I want you to really be able to focus on this exercise right now. And if you are so wobbly the entire time, you're not going to get a whole lot out of it. And this is actually one I really want you to make sure you're feeling it really good right here. And it's not, I want it to become a balance exercise, but it doesn't have to be right now. Last one, okay? And then we're going to switch sides. I always like to give myself a little break in between sides, because you're working both sides of the hip when you do these. So let's go ahead and get ready. Hold on to something in 3, 2, and go. So I forgot to grab something to hold on to. So thankfully I have been doing these a lot in my own workouts, and I've gotten pretty good at them, but I did not start out like this. I started out holding on to something for a very long time. I held on to something. Actually, just recently have I not had to hold on to something. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go into chair pose next. I'm gonna show you this from the side. Your arms are up over your head, and you're just gonna, like you're sitting into a chair, and we're gonna hold it though, okay? All right, get ready. Arms up, 3, 2, 1, and sit. Sitting into that position, holding that position, and breathing. If it gets to be too intense for those shoulders at any point, you can put your arms down, but we want to try to stay with it as long as you can. We've got about 10 seconds to go. Stay with me, stay down as long as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Whoo, boy, okay. We're gonna head down to the mat now. We're gonna start with a modified elbow shoulder tap. So we're gonna go into like an elbow, we're gonna go into a tabletop position, and we're just gonna tap that elbow, each elbow. Now, if you want this to be harder, you can bring those knees out some more, and you'll have more weight over your shoulders. And that's a way to make it a little bit harder. I'm gonna put my wrist down, or put my fist down. Got about 5 seconds left of this one. Then we're gonna go into a Superman pull down next. All right? Okay, Superman pull down, coming down to the mat. Our heads are facing the mat. We never want our necks to go up into the weird positions. Get ready, and up. And then we're pulling down. Just like if you were doing like a lat pull down, if you've ever done one of those. Our legs are up also. We're just pulling down, squeezing those shoulder blades as you pull down. Pull and squeeze. 10 seconds to go. Stay with me. Keep up. Keep those arms up. Keep those legs up. 3, 2, 1. Woo, done. Okay, we're gonna go into a push-up next, okay? Now, I'm gonna give you just a second. Relax those arms, relax those shoulders. And you do whatever push-up you can do. If you need to walk over to a wall, you can go over and do that right now. All right, I'm gonna do a knee push-up. Get ready and push. We're doing our push-ups. I want you to do as many as you can in this time. You got about 15 seconds to go, as many as you can. Keeping those elbows back, keeping the weight over the shoulders. Almost done. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo, boy. Okay, we're to go into a downward dog next. Your shoulders are really gonna feel it, but that's okay. That's what we want, okay? I want you to really feel like those muscles are done at the end of this. So we're gonna go into regular plank and then push back into downward dog and hold this position. We're gonna hold it. We got just about 10 seconds left to hold, and that's it. We're not holding for too long. Make sure you keep breathing. It's important to breathe. Woo, 3, 2, 1, and done. Go into child's pose. We're gonna hold into child's pose because next is gonna be the Superman pull down again, okay? And I want you to make sure you're ready to go for that. All right, get ready for Superman pull down. Going down. My arms are feeling it, y'all. Okay, we're gonna come up and pull down. That's why I say this is upper body and lower body. We worked out that lower body. Now we're working out that upper body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those shoulder blades together. I'm gonna let you have 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, woo! All right, we're gonna stay in this position. I'm gonna give your upper body a little break. We're gonna go into like a butt squeeze. So you're gonna lay down on your mat. Your knees are gonna be bent. In modified version is bringing one leg up at a time, or you can go both legs up. Now, those ankles can touch, that's okay. And you're gonna come up as high as you can and back down. This is not a really big movement. I had a client just this past week. I was at her house and I showed her these and she looked at me like I was crazy because she thought this was not gonna be a hard workout. It is. All right, 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. All right, done. All right, we've got the last exercise, the last push-up. We're gonna finish with a bang here. Get ready. Take a couple breaths. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Go into your push-ups. Do as many as you can. This is the last exercise, so I really want you to challenge yourself. I want you to do so well that when you're done, you feel so proud of yourself because you did something you didn't think you were going to be able to do today. 5 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Oh, okay. My shoulders are feeling it. All right, I'm gonna have y'all stand up now. We're gonna stand. Let me reposition everything. We're gonna open up the chest and we're just gonna hold. Hold and breathe. Just like that, hold and breathe. We worked a lot today, upper and legs at the same time. We're gonna come forward. I'll show you from the side. We're rolling those shoulders forward. Feel it on that upper back. Stretching the upper back. We're gonna pat our back, pat ourselves on the back, pull down. Those push-ups work out those triceps. When I realize that we work on those triceps, we want to get a good stretch back there too. And switch. Whew. Good stretch in those triceps. Breathing. We just walked out those legs too, so let's go ahead and bring one leg up. If you need something to hold on to, you can. Holding. And we'll switch sides in about 3 seconds. 2, 1, and switch sides. Need something to hold on to. I want you to take note of how much you have to hold on to things, because it would be wonderful if you could slowly start holding on to less and less. All right, we're going to come slowly down and touch our toes. Hold that. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1. We're slowly going to come up. Slow, slow, slow. Then we're going to go to the mat. And we're going to finish with our cobra and child's pose. Go into cobra. And breathe. Almost done with cobra. cobra. I know this one can be challenging if you're brand new to it. 3, 2, 1, and then child's pose. The last, about 15 seconds in child's pose. And breathe. 5 seconds. All right, you are done. You finished your workout. I hope you are proud of yourself, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you on the next workout.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification button so you don't miss your next workout.